Hello, I'm Dr. Bradley. I'm a doctor of education for both spiritual and secular learning, and I welcome you today to my new YouTube channel called Bible Breakout Basics for Sunday School Learning. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep that same title for this new YouTube channel, but I will say to you that I was inspired to name it as such for right now because it's basically going to be dealing with trying to break out of the intimidation that's often experienced in studying and learning the Bible. No matter how you became intimidated about this awesome book of books, it was never meant to be intimidating nor misunderstood. By learning basic concepts of how to navigate through it, you can experience the joys of the messages within this vast book. Such experiences will allow you to be encouraged, engaged, and empowered as the word starts to unfold within you, like opening an envelope with a hidden message inside just for you. Let me tell you a little bit about why I created this channel. In 2020, I, like many of you, struggled to make sense out of drastic changes as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. As I listened to news reports globally, locally, and even within my own community of friends and family, I had a sense of helplessness, as I'm sure many of you experience. Oftentimes, learning energizes me, so I engaged myself in spiritual and secular portals through a variety of social media outlets looking for an answer to the question of what can I do? I wasn't just seeking to be able to help myself, but also to find ways to be able to help others. As I began this search, the information from these learning portals often led me to a place of self-examination, where I was reminded of my vocation and my personal mission as it pertained to the field of education. But before I could move forward with any of that, I was enlightened to go back to what helped me to build strength and to be energized, studying and teaching others. Not only am I energized by this activity, but doing this kept me in a state of perpetual learning. So studying and teaching others about the Bible on a weekly basis was my own personal how to get through toolkit. And now I needed this toolkit more than ever. So just like with our physical bodies, we know exercise is good for us, but with so many varieties to pick from, how do we know what's best? Ultimately, the physical workout depends on your intended results and or goals. My intended result was the fulfillment of my vocation and personal mission to help others to help themselves through the vehicle of education. Studying is my warm-up for teaching, so I started warming up by getting the right gear, my Bibles, my commentaries, my study materials, my encouraging supporters, setting aside then some special time to get re-engaged in the Word all over again. It's been years since I've studied at this level, and I'm looking forward to the process, not only to revive myself, but hopefully to revive others. Subscribing to this channel will offer you the opportunity to engage in exploring the special messages God has for you through His Word. The International Sunday School books, as well as other spiritual and secular learning tools, will be utilized to help you reach a new designation to understanding the Bible more clearly. Even if you avidly read and/or study the Bible, this channel will offer you great ideas in teaching others about this book of books that is still one of the best-selling books in the world today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. But for now, prepare to enjoy the process of learning. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this channel.